Hey guys, it's Liz from Northern Bell Farms. We're in Georgia, Southeast, zone 8B, but basically 9. We're right on the edge. And I thought of a new segment that I'm going to call Funny Not Funny. Okay, so this morning I decided to check the beehives and see how they were doing. They're doing awesome. I'm going to get some footage after I change my shirt. I forgot about the first rule of if you're not going to wear a bee suit or any kind of bee protection, you need to wear a non-predatory color. So don't go over there with a black shirt, a brown shirt, or a dark gray shirt, because then they think you're a predator. If you go over there in a hot pink shirt, a bright blue shirt, a white shirt, a yellow shirt, it's a lot less threatening, and you're much less likely to get stung. Whereas if you wear a dark color, they think you're some predator coming to get their honey. So I was trying to identify the queen, because every time I think I found her, I find another big bee that looks like her. So I may have got close or just had them out for too long, but I was trying to examine the frames that have big sections of honeycomb, and I was admiring the top half that they were starting to put the honey in, and all of a sudden, and I was showing the girls, and all of a sudden I feel a really sharp pain right here. I don't know if it's still red because my arm has gone down now and I keep touching it with my cold hands. But I got stung right here on this side of my face. I don't know if it's a little swollen. I got stung right here. And then I got stung on my thumb. And then I got stung right here on my arm. That red spot, which is going down. This was probably about 30-40 minutes ago. But I am going to get some video in a little bit of the hive since the installing of the packages. I was wearing a white shirt and my bee hat. But yeah. And then, so that's not funny. Not funny at all. That hurt. It was a horrible start. I told the girls to run because once bees start singing, they send off a hormone or pheromone or whatever it's called. Pretty sure it's pheromone. That basically calls the others. That says, we're being attacked. Come help me sting this thing. This is the funny. Let's see if it's still there. I was checking on, we're letting a silkie in here hatch her own chicks. And yesterday I put in these guys. They're some of the ones that we hatched out from in here with these cochins and frizzles and the little Millie. And so these are for some of the eggs I pulled from here, and we decided to keep these 3. Well, there's 4. And I thought, like the other little ones that were hatched out by by her, they had got out under the fence, and I kept filling it in with dirt, and they kept scratching it away. So it's like, whatever. The 4 chicks had got out, and the cats or anything else out there had got it. But I went to check on her because I hear a little peeping. And there is 1 chick and the other big chicken. Now, she's only 6 weeks old, so she is loving being under that silkie, but she's that size. She's a lot bigger than that chick. But the silkie won't let me have her. Oh, you weirdo. That's funny. There. Now I put the other 3 with her. She picked them for a minute, but now they're more worried about me getting away than each other. So we'll see how that goes. What are you doing? If you want her to take care of you, I wouldn't do that. That's not how you get a mama to take care of you. This is Lord Featherington. I tried to think of it something because of Duke. and he's my favorite. So this one has to be Lord, but I think it would be funny just to call him Lord. So he'll be Lord Featherington. He is one of the Morans, the new baby roosters that we'll be keeping. I may keep all 3, but I know I'm definitely keeping 2, and he is definitely one of them. Okay, I don't know if I should wait till another day when they're not so mad at me, but I got stung from the white dripping. I got stung from this white top box earlier, so let's see if they'll even let me in this one. Glued on. I should have my hive tool, but I left it inside. And I changed my top. Okay, I'm gonna start moving them slowly and quietly, so I hope you can hear me. And we'll see how this goes. Here is a frame from in the middle where they've been working on. Isn't that really pretty? They're already filling the top with honey. You can see some shiny liquid in there. And they're already capping some spots. So hopefully there's the queen in there somewhere laying her eggs, because there's cap spots there. Let me grab a different one. Okay, we have 3 frames that are like this, almost completely full of the honeycomb. They are already starting at the top to put in honey. I hope they're going to lay some eggs in here. This hive originally was a more docile one. It had more live in the package that was sent in the box. There was more alive than in the other one. And when I put these ones in, they were a lot more nice. So yeah, this hive is my better hive. I already noticed. The other hive stung me in the face. And then this hive has never stung me. Originally this hive stung me in my hand. The other hive stung me in my hand when we first got them. This one I got stung when we originally placed the packages in. This hive, nothing. There's more live in this hive when we put them in the packages, with more dead ones in this packaging. And then these ones, like I said, stung me this morning 3 times, and these ones just now never stung me. So this hive is probably the stronger. They probably are going to be a bit meaner usually. Stronger hives are meaner, even though we did have a lot dead from this one. But as you can see, some of them are going in there with little pollen sacs on their legs. Let's see. There we go. There's 2 guys going in with pollen. 3. So they're getting pollen, which is good. Which they should, because there's flowers. Right now it's roses. I don't know how much pollen roses have. I have all this here. I don't know how all the brassicas went to seed right here. There's some more flowers over here. You know, all the brassicas went to seed down there, over here. I'm planting wisteria right there on that archway. All the peas have flowers, which is what we originally got the bees for, was to help pollinate. We're getting more fruit trees, so they'll help pollinate those. All our radishes bolted. Gonna get some seeds from those. Yeah, that's about it for right now, though, for the flowers. It's just mostly roses and the Queen Anne's lace, or Amaya, and nasturtiums and pea flowers. We'll do a walkthrough soon, though.